What's up, everybody? I'm back at it. It's been some time. Been away. Actually moved spots, so as you can see, still have a bunch of stuff I have to get situated. It's kind of messy, but yeah, I've been away for just a tad bit, just cause work, moving, all that good stuff. So had to get all that situated. Still have to get it situated, but yeah. So I'm in a new spot, and figure I'd just give a quick little update. So I still got the Road King's right here and everything. And during that time, I ended up picking up a Busa. So it's a 2000 Suzuki Hayabusa, and picked it up from a 70-year-old gentleman. And I mean, it's in great condition. Pretty much stock, with the exception of like the slip-ons, but yeah, I got it. Like I said, it was in cool condition. The only thing that was pretty fucked up on it, I would say, was the brakes and the rotors. So I ended up swapping out the rotors and brake pads, and the chain too. I ended up getting like a whole chain kit or whatever, just to get all that stuff out the way. But yeah, I did like the oil on here. I still gotta do like the spark plugs. I gotta sync the throttles. Just little stuff, nothing major. So yeah, but I ended up getting new rotors for it. And yeah, he said he had it serviced and whatnot. But like I said, dude was 70. And yeah, they were in pretty damn bad shape. Like, yeah, that shit was pretty damn bad. And the back one was, you can't really see. Well, maybe you can, but it's like, man, it feels like a ruffle, you know? Like the chips, it's just wavy, and or ridges, I should say, or whatever, but you can kind of sort of see it. But yeah, they're deep. And the pads on there, the wear was, yeah, it was all fucked up. Like, it was crazy, dude. Let me see. Yeah, so the camera's adjusting. But yeah, so yeah, I had to get all that squared away just because it's just not safe to ride that way. And then same thing, service the chain. He said everything was good on it. Like I said, it was an older guy. Had it in the garage. I mean, so service as far as oil and air filter and all that good stuff is good. It was just brakes, but then again, it was like, I don't think he was riding it any, you know, or I should say too crazy for him to actually notice the brakes. But yeah, highway speed was definitely, yeah, it wasn't grabbing like it should have. But like, it still would brake, but yeah, it was shit. So had to get those taken care of, and I'm in the process right now, swapping the chain and just cleaning, turn my headlamp on, cleaning all this stuff up. So as you can see, it's, yeah, grease fucking all right there. So I wanted to clean that up. I got like the back sprocket done too. And here's the chain on here. I use actually a little primary block for the Harley to lock up the chain and break loose the nut up here and what have you, but it's pretty straightforward. So got my little chain breaker right here from RK, and you're gonna pop that rivet master link. This, oh shit, there we go. Yeah, so I got one out already, and then was gonna do the other one and figured, man, let me just do an update because it's been a while and I gotta get back on top of it. But yeah, so another little toy. I had a ZX-10 in the past, a Gixxer 750, and I had like an older S-Rad, besides the Harleys and shit that I did work on and have. So it was a deal. I jumped on it, and I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and get all this other stuff squared away. So that's where I'm at with it right now. And yeah, I'll probably have some videos on this just to kind of broaden the content and stuff. I'll still try to make some videos with the Road King right here. It's not like it's been on the shit. It seems like everything's just been on the back burner, but yeah. So gotta get some updates with this or whatnot, and then yeah. So, but Gen 1 2000 Busa. Let me know what you guys think. Cleaned up my work area, got all this squared away, got the front sprocket on, chain, torqued up the front sprocket to 105 foot-pounds, like it calls out, speed sensor, nut, that was like 13 foot-pounds, it calls out like Loctite, and yeah, rear axle is 72 or 75. I have the book, I can re-reference that, but yeah, so I got the chain on, as you can see. I got the rivet master link on there. It calls out the pretty much specification in regards to the size of the rivet head. So you don't want to exceed or be under, because I mean, that's the master link, so kind of self-explanatory what could happen. And yeah, so had all that, went ahead and followed through, got all that done, and the next thing I'm on is the spark plug. So took out the air filter box. As you can see, all this is still original. And let me walk around. Bam, so it is one of the earlier models that has an external fuel pump right here. I don't know how true it is. Maybe someone in the comments could educate me a bit more, but I think 99 had a issue with the, I guess the filters clogging up, or the pump itself wasn't as good. I figure it would be the same issue because it's 99 and 2000, I guess, are the first gen. So I think it's an issue with both. I haven't had any problems so far since riding. I mean, it idles fine, runs good. Like I said, I just want to go ahead and sync the throttles and then just get everything squared away. Since it's in my possession, I figure, you know, it's easier for me to know what's what if I just do it instead of going based off like secondhand information. So, but yeah, but all in all, it's all good. You can see it's not wetting or anything. That's just kind of where it rides on the insulation or whatever under the tank. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull these spark plugs out, swap these, get the new ones in. The air filter was, like I said, he said they would change the oil and air filter, pretty much like the basic. And it didn't look bad at all. Not bad at all. Probably just run this and then order like a K&N or something in the coming weeks, but yeah. All right, so now that I got all that squared away, the next best thing to do would be to sync my throttle. So I don't know if I'm gonna get to that today, but I can at least show you what I use to do that. So to sync it, you hook them up to the vacuums that are on here. You pretty much remove them, across all four, and then you hook up. I have Cartoon Pro, so you hook up the hoses up here, and it pretty much gives you the level on what's what, and you would adjust them with the screws you have here going across. So adjust them, make sure the vacuum pull is even across all four and they're synchronized. And yeah, there should be other little tutorial videos on that because like I said, I'm not even 100% sure if I'm gonna get to that today, but I'll probably just leave the tank like this, run the few errands that I have to run, and then come back to it and get all that situated. So yeah, that's where I'm at.